Kamala Harris's dirty little sex secrets come out after Jeff Sessions shuts her big mouth. Kamala Harris was grandstanding again as she tried to bully Attorney General Jeff Sessions on Capitol Hill. Sessions, with his smooth Southern brawl, outsmarted and outclassed Harris, who came off as a screaming shrew, and it's no wonder with her tawdry past. Harris has a dirty little sex secret that is coming back to haunt her, but that's not all. She has a long line of corrupt deals, one with Maxine Waters, that helped her get power and stay in power. If there was ever a swamp creature in Washington, D.C., it is Kamala Harris. In fact, she is the poster politician for all swamp creatures. Harris has been trying to make a name for herself by screaming and bullying two of the good guys left in D.C., Admiral Mike Rogers and Jeff Sessions. Well, the junior senator from California didn't come out unscathed, as her dirty little secret has come out. Harris got her start in 1994 by having an affair with slimy Willie Brown, who was serving as the California Assembly Speaker and then became the mayor of San Francisco. Brown was 60 years old and Harris was 29 when their affair began. Harris was so brazen that she came out publicly as his date at his 60th birthday party, despite his wife of 36 years being in attendance. Kamala Harris, the hashtag Women's March is not the end. Rather, this is just the beginning of a movement. We must recommit ourselves to getting involved at home. Darrell N. Davis tweeted, at Kamala Harris says the woman who began her political career as Willie Brown's mistress. Harris slept with Brown for one reason. She used the corrupt San Francisco mayor to launch her rise to power, Daily Caller reports. As Brown's time as Speaker drew to a close in 1994, he named Harris to the California Medical Assistance Commission, a job that came with a $72,000 annual salary. Brown had previously appointed her to the State Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board. She was described by several people at the Capitol as Brown's girlfriend, the Los Angeles Times reported at the time. Although that job paid nearly $98,000, Harris's term was set to expire in 5 weeks when Brown tapped her for the Medical Assistance Commission slot. That body met only monthly, and the $72,000 position was not considered a full-time job. The truth is out there. Hashtag Kamala Harris is a disappointment and a grandstanding fraud. She doesn't want answers. She wants to make a name for herself. Hashtag Sessions hearing. Willie Brown is a sleazebag who led one of the most corrupt mayoral offices ever seen in San Francisco. But that was fine with Harris, who went on to steal the election for California's Attorney General in 2010. Los Angeles District Attorney Steve Cooley led Harris by 34,000 votes after more than 7 million were counted. But after provisional ballots were counted, she was declared the winner by approximately 50,000 votes, reports Daily Caller. At one point, Cooley was up by 62,000 votes, and in panic mode, Harris reached out to her good buddy, California Secretary of State Deborah Bowen, whose role was to certify the votes. That's when thousands of Cooley's votes just disappeared. Alan Smithy at Actual Flaticus, Laugh Out Loud, Martin O'Malley, Falcon Watcher, Laugh Out Loud, Kamala Harris, corrupt Willie Brown's ex-girlfriend. He helped her up the ranks, shady 2010 election results. Kamala's Harris's path to power is strewn with illicit affairs and fraudulent elections, and in desperation, she paid Maxine Waters' daughter, Karen, $63,000 to appear on mailers with anti-Maxine. Washington Free Beacon reports the payments were made from Harris's campaign committee and transferred to Waters' campaign committee through a lucrative slate mailer operation run by Waters' daughter, a program that has proved profitable for both her daughter and the campaign. Liberal loons are grasping at straws on social media, hailing Harris as the savior they need, and anyone who questions their new "it girl," quote, gets called a racist, a misogynist. Harris is nothing that any little girl should aspire to be. She is just another swamp creature who got there by having sex with a 60-year-old buffoon. But the biggest travesty is this DC swamp creature questioning an honorable man like Jeff Sessions. She isn't fit to carry his shoes, let alone question his patriotism. She wouldn't know patriotism if it hit her in the face. So we say bring it on in 2020 as the liberals call for Harris to run against Donald Trump. Really? We'd love to see the president come up with her nickname. If you thought Crooked Hillary was good, you haven't seen anything yet. Really? She wants to run for I can't stand this woman. She's a rude, arrogant witch. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Corrupt to the core.